So this is a while supplies last price on this air purifier, which retails for almost $230. We have it for $139.95. So almost $100 savings. Plus, with the Easy Pay, that's less than $1 a day on your Q card or credit card. This is the time of year we're opening things up, but you know what? The dirt's coming in. So how are we going to clear out the air? Well, Rob Del Cassell, he joins us this morning. He's been coming to QVC now since 2003 with really innovative products, and this certainly is one. So welcome on in, Rob.
Good to see you again, Gabrielle. Thanks.
All right, so this is using some innovative technology to help us clean our air.
Right. Coming from a company, Envion, they've been making air purifiers for over 12 years now. And they've taken all of the expertise and they keep improving their product. But the one thing they did mainly was listen to what customers say about what they like best and what they don't like about air purifiers. And what they came up with mainly is people don't want to spend more money after they purchase the air purifier buying those expensive filters. So what they gave us was a permanent, easily washable, easily removable, easily put back in filter. This is your entire filter right here. You just take this out, pop it in the sink, the tub, or even the dishwasher, clean it off, let it dry, and then you pop it back in after it's dry and you're ready to go.
So we do have this available in white only. We already sold out of the other color. That's, again, while supplies last. So we can't get the black back. The white is still a great option. I like the cool look to it as well. And it's so quiet.
It really is. It has 4 different modes, from silent to dust to pollen to maximum. Maybe if you're in a smoky room, you see right here, there's the mode button so you can increase it. But even at its highest, which it's on right now, I'm getting close to it, so maybe it's near my microphone. You can tell it's very quiet. So if you want to put this in your bedroom with it on at night, you don't have to worry about it keeping you up. Additionally, if you're like me and you have it in your bedroom and you like it dark, it has this nice blue light to it, the ambient light here, but you could put a dimmer switch on to make it still run, but it would run completely dark. This button in particular, people love, filter clean. My mom used to put it on the calendar to know when she needed to clean it, but this will light up when it's time to clean it. It also has a timer up to 24 hours on the other end, so you'll be able to put a timer on as well. So really everything you need, really easy to use. It's about 25 inches high and only weighs about 8¼ pounds.
Well, let's talk about how it works. So let's show you what's actually going on and how we're cleaning out the air.
Yeah, so what you're seeing right now is the Ionic Pro Platinum has 3 powerful fans in it. What they're going to do is, once you turn it on, it's going to disperse negative ions into the atmosphere. Those negative ions are going to attach themselves to all those things floating in the air, the dust, the pollen, the smoke, and then what's going to happen is it's going to attach themselves to the ions. The fans are going to pull that air back into the unit where those particles will adhere to the charged plates inside, after which the 3 fans will then circulate clean, crisp, purified air back into the atmosphere continuously.
So a cleaner, healthier home environment. All right, so what's up with the smokes?
So what we've done here is we created a smoke chamber, hopefully more than you'll ever have in your own home. But to show you that if the Ionic Pro Platinum can handle this kind of job, it certainly can handle whatever you have in your atmosphere as far as odors or particles or smoke or dust or pollen. So as you can see, when we first started, this was even smokier. I turned it on. You see it's on right now, and it's starting to clear the chamber out. Before, when we started, I was standing beside it, you couldn't even see the color of my shirt. Now my shirt color is starting to come through, and this is only, what, 15, 20, 25 seconds? And then eventually, and probably within the next 15 or 20 seconds, it's going to be completely clear, showing you how powerful it is. So you can use this in really a big room and expect it to circulate not the air just near it, but the air in the entire room.
So that's nice that this is great for larger spaces. So if you're thinking about maybe a family room or a great room, this will push that air through. But we use smoke for the demo because that's one of the finer particles you can see. But let's talk about the other things that this is going to filter out that we can't see.
Yeah, well, all these things end up bothering you from the air. Dust, you know, we're spring cleaning now. We're kicking up a lot of dust. You're opening the windows and that pollen's coming in. Or maybe you have a smoker. My dad smoked for 65 years, so we knew what that was like. But even the particles that you can't see, this is going to grab. And that's important because if you do not have an air purifier, the only thing really filtering the air is your lungs. And so why not have an air purifier take that stuff out of the air before it actually gets to you?
Now remember, this is at a while supplies last price. We started with 2 colors. We're only down to the last color, the white. This available for you on 5 easy payments of $27.99. Rob, what are you doing?
Well, right here I'm showing you one thing. It's really easy to take the filter out. Again, a permanent filter, and easy to wash it, putting in water, the tub, the sink, or the dishwasher. But also, I'm showing you that the kind of things that the air purifier is capturing are what's making this water cloudy. If you look next to it, when we started with this nice clear water, and now we have cloudy water. Well, you'd never want to drink that water, right? Well, you wouldn't want to breathe those particles in either. So get the Ionic Pro Platinum to take those things out of the air before they end up in your lungs.
And this unit is really nice in particular in that it tells you when it's time to do this, when it's time to clean. You don't have to guess. You don't have to keep pulling the filter out of the unit and saying, I think it's about time.
Right.
It tells you, now's the time to clean your filter. You don't have to replace the filter because this is a permanent filter. So there's no cost of ownership. There's nothing further you have to spend down the line. And that's why we wanted to bring you this Ionic Pro Platinum as a while supplies last, a great value for a great product, using that newest in ion technology, great for larger spaces, and easy to operate. You put that filter, if you want to, in the dishwasher and let it do the cleaning for you.
Yeah, it's easy to move around too. I don't know if you noticed when they moved it room to room. It has a built-in handle right at the top, right behind the control panel on the underside. So right there you can see, easy to move around. Only weighs about 8¼ pounds. It stands about a little over 2 feet high at about 25½ inches. So you can use this really in any room and move it to maybe near the kitchen when you're doing a lot of cooking. You know, I live in an Italian household. My mom's always cooking. I love the smells, but sometimes you want to clean that air as well. Again, your spring cleaning and the dust is kicking up, or if you're especially sensitive to pollen, this is a great way to take care of that.
V33592 is your item number. No filter to replace. You just clean as needed. It tells you. It has 4 different speeds and modes. So you know what? This way you can adjust it to. You know what? If you said, maybe we've been away or the windows have been closed for a while, let's crank it up. But once you feel like, you know what? I kind of take this down a level or two. You have those options. But either way, even on high, it's
nice and quiet. Yeah, it comes from Envion, a company that's been making air purifiers for over 12 years, and they really know what they're doing. They've given you the permanent filter, the clean filter light, 4 different modes, a silent mode, a dimmer, a timer, easy to move, big enough for a big room. So they've covered everything that people want, with an air purifier. Want to show them the smoke?
And while we do, let's show everybody what's going on inside. And how it
absolutely.
works.
What you're seeing right here again is when you turn it on, the 3 powerful fans are going to disperse negative ions into the air. Negative ions are a good thing. They're nature's air scrubbers. They're going to attach themselves to those particles floating around in your air, the dust, the pollen, and the smoke. It's going to attach themselves to that, and then what's going to happen is those particles are going to attach themselves to the plates inside. They're going to be captured within the air purifier, and then the 3 fans are going to circulate clean, crisp, purified air back into the atmosphere.
Now, we're filling up this chamber with smoke, so you see it's starting to get heavy and hazy, difficult to see. So we use smoke because it's one of the smaller particles that you can see. So did you turn the unit on?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
If you notice that little burst, what happens is those fans are now pulling that dirty air into the air purifier. The plates inside are grabbing the smoke particles inside and capturing them there. And then the 3 fans are circulating clean, crisp, purified air back into the chamber. And that's going to be continuous. That's why you see it dissipating, going away slowly but surely.
Well, 200 now spoken for in this presentation. While supplies last, we were able to get a great value that we're able to pass along to you, but once the quantities are gone, we can't reorder into more. Take advantage of those 5 easy payments of $27.99. And you said I wouldn't drink dirty water.
Right.
Why breathe dirty air? Rob, thank you so much.
Thanks,
Good to see
Gabrielle.
you as always.
You too.
Well, Pat, she is standing by with another great idea, but let me remind you about QVC.com. If you have a minute, head to our website. And what are we typing in? Oh, walk more. Oh, wow. Today is National Walking Day. Pat, I know you like to take a walk.
I walk every day.
You know what? Maybe in honor of National Walking Day, I might go out and take a little walk.
National Walking Day.
Well, we want to inspire you to get out and walk a little more. So search Walk More on QVC.com to find products to make your walk more enjoyable. And if you're in need of some new walking shoes, we also have you covered there as well. Search Walk More on QVC.com and celebrate National Walking Day with us.
Thank you for telling me that. National Walking Day. Yay! Maybe I'll buy myself a new pair of sneakers. And you got to get a Fitbit or a Garmin So it counts your steps because you'll feel so good. Except I realize the more I walk, the more I think I'm going to eat, which is why I never get any smaller.
We got some great ham here today.
Yeah, I know.
And another
It's
one
good.
standing right next to you, too. Absolutely.
Craig Smith is here.